Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Playdates and Travels, and we have gone through an entire week of Vlogmas already. I can't believe it, but it's been 7 days have gone past, and today is day 8 of Vlogmas. And what better way to kick off the second week of Vlogmas than with another unboxing. So this is my second of 3 unboxings I'm going to have this month of Disney subscription boxes, and this is one of my favorite companies ever. It's actually up there in the top tier. I'm going to do a subscription box review update for you very, very soon as part of my Vlogmas series, and I did a video last November, I believe, of 2017 where I reviewed all the different box companies that were out there. I'd like to do an update because I have now done a couple of new unboxings and I've tried out new companies, and I have some more information for you if you are in the Disney subscription box game. And there is no one better, I have to say, than this company right here. So this is a box from Gifts from Mickey. You can see the size of this box is pretty hefty. I have no idea what's in here, but the company is run by a family, a very, very sweet family who I just got the chance to meet my last trip this past weekend in Disney World, last weekend. And the owner of the company, her name is Jennifer, and her husband's name is Chris, and they have 2 children, and they are so nice. And I've actually ordered from Jennifer's company a couple of times. Gifts from Mickey is one of the boxes out there that I think is killing the game, the Disney subscription box game. They're on point. They always have boxes curated that fit you to a T. I love the boxes that they have put together, and what's great about this company is that they're one of the few, and I mean this very clearly, they are one of the few Disney subscription box companies that actually goes inside the park. So there's a lot of companies out there that will claim they go to the park but then they go to the outlets. No, this one is going inside the parks for you. She takes pictures, she posts it on her Instagram, she posts it on her Facebook account. You know that they are getting the latest merchandise because they're showing pictures and updates and videos. And I personally love seeing that interaction because I like knowing that my box is being curated from the current merchandise, not just things that were there 6 months ago and whatnot. I mean, the outlets do have some current merchandise every now and then, but not too frequently. And I know this from firsthand because I do go to the outlets myself. Anyway, so all that aside, let's go and open this box, which Jennifer and her company, Gifts from Mickey, were so sweet to send me for review. So I actually did receive this box complimentarily. I really appreciated Gifts from Mickey. I know I'm going to love it no matter what, but besides that, I'm going to give you my honest review of whatever's inside this box because this is the first time that I have received a box that I didn't give my preferences beforehand. She's had my preferences in the past, but I don't know if she applied that and it's just a box that's being sent to my channel to show you guys what is currently being curated. But let's go inside and open this and show you what's in the box. Okay, let's do it. I have just cut open this box with my scissors and I'm about to open it. And before I do so, I just wanted to say, if you are here for my advent calendar, stick around to the end because I'm also going to start my advent calendar openings right after this unboxing. So this is what the box looks like when I open it. It's a lot of blue wrapping paper, and I can also see what looks to be the Festival of Holidays brochure that they gave. And I just picked one of these this past weekend, so I recognize it, but it's cool to have one sent to you in a box. And she's been really good about doing that in her previous boxes. She always sends whatever merch is being current to that particular season. I ordered from her last time in May, and I got the May guide. I think it was the Flower and Garden Festival at the time, so I did get the Flower and Garden booklet. But this is the stamps that you can get, or the stickers actually, from the Festival of the Holidays, and they have like little pictures of all the food that's being offered, the menus for each of the booths, and then they have like the times guide on the end where the actual festivals are coming up next. But it says upcoming festivals from January 18th, February 25th, 2019 is the Festival of the Arts. I've never actually been to that festival before, but it sounds amazing. And then from March to June is the Flower and Garden Festival. So that is what's inside this lovely little booklet right here. I also have one of these letters, which if you have seen one of my previous unboxings, I have read the letter beforehand, but it is printed on a new color paper. Usually this has been, I want to say, pink in the past and also yellow. And it's just the same letter, I think. Yeah, this says, Gifts from Mickey, dedicated to true princes and princesses everywhere. And it just basically says, dreams are a wish your heart makes. It's our sincere hope that all the dreams you wish will come true here at Gifts from Mickey, and that you have a truly magical journey with them. That's the gist of this letter. So it's a very sweet little note, personal touch from them. And then the next thing that I'm seeing on top are a couple more of these maps. So I do have the current Festival of the Holidays guide from Epcot, the Magic Kingdom guide, and the Animal Kingdom guide, which I went to Magic Kingdom, I went to Epcot this past trip, but I did not get a chance to go to Animal Kingdom, so this is cool to see what the map looks like. I love their tree. I'd forgotten about that. I had the opportunity to go during Christmas season 2 years ago, and each park has a tree in front of the park, and Animal Kingdoms has a bunch of animals, if you guys can see that in the picture. I see a giraffe and an elephant at first glance, and it's just so cool that they put those little touches in the tree. So this is gorgeous, and I'm happy to have a map from the parks because I do collect these, and it's fun to be reminded of the parks when you can't be there. Okay, the very first thing that I'm seeing. Ah! Okay, so those of you who have watched my unboxings before, see my channel, know that I am a big Ariel fan. I've actually never seen this in the parks, but this is one of those interchangeable, oh no, it's a hair accessory that says light up hair accessory, and it is in the shape of Ariel's bow. You can see the green, oh my gosh, I wish I was wearing my green Ariel ears, but I have a pair of ears that has like this scale-like design. That would have been so funny if I was actually wearing those right now, but I'm not. But you can see that in the design of the bow itself, and then of course in the bow is a smaller bow, and then a little dingle hopper fork. And I just took it off the thing, and it says press here, so it does say light up. So let's see how that works. Oh, that's so pretty. You can see this little light in the actual bow itself. That is a really nice design. I love this. And it goes even further. Okay, so I don't want to give anyone an epileptic shock, so I'm going to stop showing that to the camera. But this is a really nice bow. Like I said, I've never seen this before, and this is perfect because I do love Ariel and the Little Mermaid, and I will get a kick out of this, and my daughter can even wear this as well. So this is a twofer. Next thing that I'm seeing is a Happy Birthday Mickey 2018 button, and that's pretty cool. I actually got one of these from going to the Disney store this year, and they were giving these out to everyone, but it's nice to have an extra one of these buttons. So that is really nice. I loved celebrating and being part of Mickey's birthday this year, so to commemorate his 90th birthday, that's pretty awesome. Okay, the next thing that I'm seeing is this large Arribas Brothers box. And if you have been to Disney World before, or Disney Springs, or Epcot, you know that Arribas Brothers has been there forever, and they are one of those booths. Well, they have a kiosk near the German Pavilion in Epcot, but then they also have a permanent area in Disney Springs as well. But they sell glass trinkets and cups and all these different expensive figures that are etched and with their hand-blown drawings on the front, and they're just gorgeously made. I had made it a point to check them out when I was there my last trip, but I didn't actually buy anything. However, let's see what's in here. This is actually a pretty big box, and I do own one Arribas Brothers item previously from a Gifts from Mickey box, and it was a small little bell cup figurine. So this looks more to me like it's a bigger piece, so I'm excited to see what is in here. Okay, so I just opened the box, and it is wrapped in tissue paper, and it is a glass. Okay, guys. So I kid you not, I really wanted an item like this when I did my most recent Disney World trip, and I just didn't think that it would be sensible for me to try to take this home with me. I thought that was going to break, and also the expense. And she sent me this beautiful etched Mickey Mouse glass that on the front has his face and then says Walt Disney World. How amazing is that? I hope this is coming out clearly because this is gorgeous. Ah, my gosh, copyright Disney. On the bottom it just says it's a 14-ounce glass with Mickey face, and it's from Arribas. This is such a nice item. And I know when you buy these in Disney World, you can have your name personalized in the back too. That's another feature that you can get done. But I did not have an Arribas Brothers glass, and I am a big fan of Mickey Mouse, so this is perfect for me. Perfect for me. Oh my god. I'm loving this box already. So far, everything's been on point, guys. Let's see what else is in this box. Oh my gosh! This is so cool! Okay, so I did not pick up one of these from my recent trip either. And it is a straw. These are one of the holiday straws they were giving out this year. And you can see it has a gingerbread man clip-on. I just saw Disney Kitty. I saw a video from Disney Kitty and she had picked this up as part of her haul. And I was thinking, oh, I should have looked for that when I was in Disney and I didn't. But now I have one. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. So it's sealed in the plastic, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it. This would be great for the holiday season. And you can see there is the gingerbread man right there. So cute. And then this has a straw. So this is just like a cute little thing you could put in your drink, make it festive, put it in a tumbler. I will be rocking this out all holiday season. My husband's going to think I'm crazy because I'm going to be holding that big straw and be like, this is my straw. Yeah. Actually, we're having a Mickey Mouse themed birthday party this weekend for my little son who just turned 1. So I will be rocking that at his party. I kid you not. Okay, so the next item that I'm seeing, I would have screamed about and normally, but I literally just picked this up for myself. Oh gosh, now I wish I hadn't picked this up. This is amazing. So I literally just picked this up the last day of my trip in Disney World because I saw it and I didn't want to pass it up when I had the chance. But if you guys know me, you know I'm a big Pluto fan, and I did get the one last year, and the design this year is just as beautiful. Last year he was wearing a green sweater, this year he's wearing the red sweater. So, look how cute he is. And actually, one of my friends had asked me to pick this up for her, and then changed her mind, and said, no, it's okay, I'll just get one next year. But guess what? This is coming your way. You know who you are. I am going to be sending this your way, so this is Merry Christmas in advance, because I don't need to. But how cute is he? He's got a nice green bow, and you can see in the back of his sweater, it's like an ugly Christmas sweater design, and it's got like cute little green diamonds all across the front, and his green bow and his bone. When you open this up in the back, this flap acts as the interior compartment opener, or the door to the popcorn bucket, and you can put popcorn or different snacks back here as well. So this is such a cute design, and like I said, I just picked this up myself at my most recent trip, so I'm going to be giving this to you. Christy, this is yours. Okay, the next thing I'm seeing, oh my goodness. I've never seen this item before, but it's really pretty. It says, My Walt Disney World Travels. It looks like it might be a travel journal. It has all the princesses on front. So you can see Belle and Rapunzel and Tiana and Ariel and Jasmine and Cinderella and Aurora and Snow White. This is a really cool item. Oh, I haven't been saying the prices of these items either, but this is valued at $17.99. The popcorn bucket was $16, I believe. I think it was $15.99 or $14.99 if I'm not mistaken. And the bow, the hair accessory bow doesn't have a tag, but I think that these normally range around $9 to $14, something like that, for that hair accessory. And that straw, the gingerbread straw, was probably around $4, that's my guess. But going back to the book, so this is what the front looked like again, and then when I open it up, it has all the different princesses and stamps right here. You can see them right there as well. It says, live the adventure and follow your heart. And then this is just like a travel journal. You can just say what you're doing at Disney World. It says, hey, I got great news. Your favorite Disney movies, when I'm leaving, when I'm returning. And then you can just like document and journal what you saw on your Disney World trip. This is really, really nice. And then of course you have these little inserts to put your pictures or memorabilia. I will use this. I think I will give this to my daughter. This is a great item as well to just document our future trip. So thank you, Gifts from Mickey, for my Christmas present to my daughter. I think that'll be a great gift for her, and she will definitely get a kick out of that. Okay, there's still a couple more items in this box. So let's just keep on going. The next thing that I'm seeing is this Disney Racers ornament. And I have seen a couple of these racer ornaments in the parks. They're always in the ornament section. I've also seen a couple in the outlets this year. However, I've never seen this particular design. This is a pretty cool decorative ornament. I don't know if I'm a big Star Wars fan, so this might actually be a giveaway item in the future, but I do love this design. It's really well made, and you can see it's got Darth Vader like on the front of the design. Really neat. In the bottom it says Star Wars, Lucasfilms. So this is cool. Okay, there appears to be 3 more items in my box, guys, so let's keep going. The next item is a pin. I've never gotten a pin in a Gifts from Mickey box before, and I do not have this one, so this is so cool as a pin collector. I just started pin collecting and trading earlier this year, and I've been slowly growing my collection, and I love this design. It says Bride and Doom, the Haunted Mansion, and it's in the shape of the bride's ring. You can see the flower wreath on the front. That's probably her bouquet. And then at the very top, we have a diamond. And along the design of the ring itself, it just has Bride and Doom and says the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, come on in. My daughter's joining me for a second. And then right over here, I'm just gonna move this. This has a moving element. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So the bouquet moves out of the way to reveal the bride herself. Oh my gosh, in a ghostly form. So you can see the ghost bride on the face of this ring. That is so neat and spooky at the same time. I love this so much. I have never seen this pin, so I love it. Do you like it? Oh, my daughter is bringing in this balloon. We celebrated my son's birthday yesterday, and we have this balloon. You want to come say hi to the camera?
Hi, Kim. Hi.
This is my daughter, Isabella, and I have a gift for you. I'm going to show you afterwards I just got from this box. But do you like this pin?
Yes.
Yes. So say thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Gifts from Mickey.
Thank you, Gifts from Mickey.
Let me put you back down. Alright, I have one more item after this one that I'm about to open. This was wrapped in tissue paper. I just took it out.
Can I open it?
And we're going to have my daughter open this one. What do you think it is? I can see what it is now, and I'm getting really excited.
This skin.
What is it?
What's that?
This looks like a cookie to me. She sent me, okay, so let me back up. So the Grand Floridian, if you guys are not aware, is one of the biggest hotels. I think it's the most expensive hotel they have on property in Disney World besides the Animal Kingdom Lodge. And it's one of the oldest hotels, but it's just like, it's the one that has the wedding pavilion, and you always see it filmed and featured on different Disney specials because it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous hotel. It's like in the Victorian era inspired, and it's very classy, and you can see the gorgeous interiors. I'm going to do a tour of the lobby later on, and they have a gingerbread house that they have every year. It's one of my favorite things to go visit. I actually did make time for it this past weekend, last week, and while you're in there, they sell these gingerbread cookies and gingerbread items, different assortments. I did not get one because I was hoping that there'd be one in my box, and I was right! This is so cool. This is a gingerbread cookie with Mickey and Minnie Mouse in the front, and it says Grand Floridian down here, Resort and Spa, and you can see they're standing in front of what looks like the Grand Floridian in their holiday mittens, and they're on a bunch of snow, and this is just such a classy item. I'm going to undo the bow for the sake of showing you the full beauty of this, because this is a gorgeous cookie item, and we will definitely enjoy this come this weekend. This is not going to last very long. Can you eat it? You can eat it very soon. So I just took it out of the wrapping, and you can see there's chocolate. So there's actually chocolate coating, and this looks like it's white chocolate with the design. How gorgeous is that? This is straight from the park once again. You cannot get this unless you went to the Grand Floridian and purchased this in person. So this is what makes Gifts from Mickey such a cool box, because you're getting authentic seasonal items that are appropriate for the time that you order. This I would not have been able to get had it not been the holiday time, so I'm really grateful for this design. And I'm sure this is probably, actually it looks just like it's milk chocolate, it doesn't look like it's gingerbread, but it came from the gingerbread house. But sometimes they have the surprises, so there could be gingerbread in the interior as well. Let's just go ahead and take a bite, and then I can tell you for sure.
How about me?
Okay. It's chocolate.
How about me?
That is full on chocolate. Okay, ready? Took a bite right out of the Grand Floridian. Do you like it? We're enjoying the snack already. Like I said, this is not going to last very long. Okay, one more item in my box. I'm really excited to see what it is. The very last thing is in what looks like a jewelry box. What is this? Oh, cool! I have seen these before, but I've never actually gotten one in a box before. But these are pressed coins. I definitely have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 different press coins, and they're all etched like this. This like gold aluminum. This one says Disney Frozen Series 2018, and it has Elsa stamped into the coin, if you guys can see that. I'm gonna do a close-up later because the lighting is not the best right now. But I have an Elsa one. This is Sven and Kristoff.
Nice.
Here you go. Make sure the baby doesn't eat it though. This one says Series 2018 Frozen as well, and this one looks like it might be Anna with the Castle of Arendelle in the background. And then I have one with Elsa and Anna, one with Olaf, and one with Anna and Elsa again. So they're just in a different pose. So this is so cool. We have 6 press coins, these unique things that are a token of Disney World, a little taste of what you can get from the parks. Okay, so that was everything in my box. That was a pretty big box, guys. I'm not really sure which one she sent me, but I think I counted 8 items, which is the second tier box. Usually they have the Wishes box, which is $60. Then they have the Dreams box, which is the next tier, and that's $80 plus shipping. And then after that is the Be Our Guest box, which I've seen reviewed the most frequently from Gifts from Mickey because that's the $100 box. And then above that, for $169.99 is their Palace box, and that's the biggest box that they offer. And you can do that as either a one-time subscription or a monthly subscription. And in addition to all that, what I like about this company is that they have so many options, and I wrote this down so I wouldn't get it wrong, but there are 13 one-time box options on their website alone. There are 12 monthly box options. That includes popcorn boxes as well. There are 5 specific popcorn options that you can do. And there's also extra services, like they offer personal shopping. So if you wanted specific items, you can ask Gifts from Mickey to go ahead and be your personal shopper to Walt Disney World, and you can give a specific list. I think that there is a minimum spend that you have to do. I think it's $100 maybe. But then just to get their services guaranteed, they have a $20 deposit that applies toward that cost. So it's pretty cool that they have so many different options. So if you want a specific box curated to your preferences, you can do that as well if you don't have a personal shopper for the Walt Disney World area already. I think that they're a great option. They always post things on their Instagram of like certain things are being offered, and you know, to DM them with your particular request. And then in addition to that, they're the only subscription box company that I know of that will specifically offer you a princess upgrade. And what that is, they will take an item and they will get it signed for you from a character of your choice or a random character. So there's like 2 different price options for that as well. And I know all this because I've looked at their website so many times. And I remember being like, that would be really cool to get like a princess signature on an item. You just to pay that upgrade every now and then. So those are all the different options. I know that they offer different popcorn tiers. There's like a smaller tier and a bigger tier. And then they also have a coffee lovers box. So if you are into like coffee, they have a monthly subscription. I think you can also do a one-time option to get both a mug and a bag of coffee from the parks. I think this uses like a Joffrey's coffee option. That's pretty cool. And they also have a housewares box. I forgot about that. They have a housewares box, which is just home items. They have a box that is specific to Epcot and a box that's specific to Animal Kingdom. I've seen those reviewed, and as much as I love Epcot and Animal Kingdom, I am a big proponent of the mystery boxes they offer, which is the Wishes, again, the Dreams, the Be Our Guest, and the Palace box, because I think that you getting an assortment of items from different parks works out better in your favor. That's just my personal opinion. You guys may think differently, but if you are a specific Animal Kingdom fan or an Epcot fan, you only want items from those parks, they do have those boxes available to you as well. So those are all the different boxes that are on their website. Let me just confirm real quick. I think I mentioned everything. Yep. And then the only other thing that they offer, I just realized this, they have a pressed pennies box subscription that you can do. So I think that box of pressed pennies I got from Frozen, the Frozen theme ones, are an example of what their pressed pennies box can be, which is really cool to see something else featured within this box. So that's cool. They will offer you pressed pennies occasionally as part of your subscription in addition to the regular mystery items. So what was your favorite item? As I mentioned, I did have 2 popcorn buckets. I just went and got it. So you guys can see that I already picked up this item this year. I haven't done this haul just yet, but I love him so much. I even have popcorn. Let's see. This is the one that I had from the parks. You guys can see I haven't even had a chance to take it out yet, but there is popcorn still in this bucket. I don't normally put the popcorn in the bucket, but I did this time. So that's how I will know. Oh, it still smells good. That's how I know this is mine, and this is the one that I'll be giving to my friend. So I just quickly added up everything, and this box came out to about a $95 value. This alone, this is $15.50 in the parks. This bow, I didn't realize when I was doing my unboxing just now, but I was just looking at my computer. This bow is $13.99 and was just released in November. So this is a new item that just got in the parks. That's cool they sent this in my box because this is an item that I had never seen before, and as you know, I am a big Ariel fan, and the fact this lights up. I am going to wear this in a future video. I love this so much. This Arribas Brothers glass is classic, it's timeless, and priceless in my opinion because it's Arribas Brothers, but these are about $14. This lovely straw, this Mickey Mouse straw that I just looked it up, the Disney Food Blog did an item on this. So this is $4 each in the parks, and you could have only gotten this, I think, in Animal Kingdom. I didn't make it my way to Animal Kingdom this past trip, so I'm so happy to have this. It's one of my favorite items to get this year. So let's just say this ornament, although I didn't remember seeing this one, was probably an outlet item because I saw a lot of these racer ornaments being sold recently, and I'm just going to put the outlet price. These were $7.99 in my outlet. These were $6 in the Character Warehouse tour that I just did the other day. So let's say this is $6 or $7, and that's the value that I'm giving them. I did see online they're selling at cost for about $13. So if you want to get the full value, that's an extra $6. But I'm going to say, for argument's sake, these were $6 because that's the price that I saw at the outlets. This pin is priced at yellow. So yellow in the parks is $12.99. So this is the $12.99 pin. I love this pin so much. Last but not least, I think I just covered everything again, was this beautiful snow globe-esque chocolate. And I just looked this up online really quickly. I couldn't find the price, but I found last year's prices, and last year's snow globe design from the Grand Floridian was $7.75. So prices in Disney rarely ever go down. I would say they only go up. So this is at least an $8 item. And apparently these are the classic gold items that everyone likes to collect. So I love that so much. Oh, I didn't even notice, but it does say on the back, it's a snow globe with AEP. And the ingredients are sugar, cocoa butter, whole milk, chocolate liquor, vanilla, and soy lecithin. And then the white chocolate has sugar, cocoa butter, dry whole milk, natural vanilla flavor, and soy lecithin again. So that is pretty cool. I got a snow globe milk chocolate item. This is so yummy and pretty. It's one of those items that you don't want to eat because it's just so gorgeous to look at. But in my family, let's be honest, I have my mom visiting right now. My daughter is a big sweets fan. My husband probably will have some of this, so this will be gone in a day, I'm sure. And that's everything that I got in my box. So this was an amazing box. I'm a huge fan of gifts from Mickey. I have said this on my channel before, and I'm going to say it again right now as I just did this unboxing. They are an amazing company. I got these kind of boxes even before she said, this is my first ever box that I've gotten on the house that she sent to me complimentary, and I really appreciate that, Jennifer. Thank you so much if you ever see this video. I really appreciate you sending me this box because this was an amazing box. But either, a step aside from that, these are the kind of boxes that she has sent me before. And if you don't believe me, go check out my channel. My last box I did from this company was in May. I did a Mother's Day theme box. Before that, I had one, I believe, last November, December of last year. I will put the links down in the description section so you can go ahead and check that out. I'll also put my direct link. If you use that to purchase a box for yourself, I get like a credit. So I don't get anything back from it personally, but when you get a certain number of credits with these boxes, whenever people have codes, after a certain number of codes accumulated, you do get credits toward a box. So I think that's what Gifts from Mickey is offering. This is my top favorite box out there right now. I have said that before. I'm going to mention this again in a upcoming subscription box review. But I love, there's nothing else that compares to having the service of someone go into the parks and purchase items for you directly from the parks. And that is what Gifts from Mickey does. A lot of these companies do go to the outlet, and that is not what they have built their business on. They always give you guaranteed items from the parks each time. That Grand Floridian chocolate was only from the parks. That popcorn bucket was only from the parks. That bow, the Little Mermaid bow, was a new item from November. I mean, these are all recent items, and I love it all. So thank you again, Gifts from Mickey. Thank you for watching my review. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was, and hope you're enjoying the rest of Vlogmas. And stay tuned right now because I'm going to go into my Advent calendar opening. That's going to make this video a little bit longer than usual, but I wanted to just share that because it's day 8 and we got to get into it. Hi everyone. So thank you so much for dropping in. This is going to be the end of my videos from here on out in Vlogmas, and this is my advent calendar. If you missed my Japanese haul, that was 2 videos ago at this point, because I was supposed to unbox this in my video yesterday, and it was my son's birthday, and we were out all day, and it was raining, and I just literally forgot to film this. So I'm going to be starting this on day 8. This is day 8 of Vlogmas, and this will be going on in the video from here on out. But today, since I have 8 days to catch up on, we will be unboxing 8 of these little goodies. So let me just show you a close-up again. This is the advent calendar that came from the Tokyo Disney Resort in Tokyo, Japan. I received this as part of a personal shopping package sent to me from Instagram. I ordered a bunch of items on Instagram, and I got those items just in time for the Christmas season. This did arrive on this arrived on November 30th, so I would have had this right before the December calendar started. However, I was in Walt Disney World at the time, so I had just missed the package. I was on my way to the airport, and then I had to, by the time I picked this up when I got back from my trip, it was December 4th or 5th. So I was already a couple days into it, and now I'm going to be 8 days into this calendar. But let me show you again what is inside. And it pops out like this. This is going to be a fun display to put on my table. You can see on the back it says it's meant to have the tree sit in the center like that, and you can put this on the table. But for the purposes of filming, I'm just going to hold it up and show you what came in my box. So you have all the characters represented right there from Disney. It's such a cute design, and each day has a different item included. I just realized that it's telling you in Japanese, so I didn't read this originally, but it's saying that there's a tray and you put the treats inside yourself. So here is my tray of treats, and I'm going to quickly assemble this and then open this up. Okay, so I am back, and that took a little bit of IKEA-ing, if you know what I mean. It's a little bit of setting it up yourself, but I had to take the trays out, and I just took out all the assorted candies, put them in random spots, didn't really pay attention to where I was putting them, and then I had to put the pop-out cutouts in here. This is a little bit wonky in that the second piece of the tree keeps wanting to come out. I am just going to go ahead and show you the finished product. Da 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 da! You can see I assembled the tree in the middle. You guys can see that popping out. And then I inserted both Mickey and Minnie on either side, and they are ready to see what is in the Christmas tree. So let's start our advent calendar. And again, we are 8 days into December now, so I am going to do 8 different openings, and then from here on out, you will be seeing 1 opening per day. So let's start with number 1, and number 1 is right here. I can see the bell. You guys can see the number 1 listed, and let's see what is inside our advent calendar. And I can see right there, it is a Donald Duck shape. Ooh. Let's go ahead and take that one out. And this is our very first treat for day number 1 of our advent calendar. Oh my goodness, it's like a cute little marshmallow marzipan candy. I'm not really sure what this is, but it looks yummy. It smells delicious. If you guys could smell this, it smells like a hint of almond and vanilla at the same time. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this. It's a cookie. My very first treat in this Donald Duck packaging was a cookie. It's like coated in icing, but it's a shortbread cookie, almost. Liking my calendar already. Alright, let's go to day number 2. So day number 2 is over here. And let's see if we can go ahead and pop that baby open. And inside, I am seeing a Minnie Mouse. And this says Tokyo Disney Resort. And to make this go a little bit faster, I'm just going to open up all of these and then show you the treats at the end. So we have a Minnie Mouse wrapper. Let's go to day number 3. Day number 3. On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Over here, with this candelabra, I pop that open. Inside, you guys can see These are so cute and festive. So again, I'm going to open this up in just a second, but it looks like Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse are the same type of treat, just in the same kind of packaging at least. There I see them. Day 4 is over here. I like that this is all over the place. You don't know exactly where you're going in the calendar, but day 4 looks to be like a little mountain with snowflakes. So let's go ahead and open that up very carefully. All right, day number 4. This one is for my friend Taryn from Twinkle Bell Taryn. Your Girl Daisy. There is Your Girl Daisy on a wrapper. And it looks like it's like a marshmallow. This is definitely a marshmallow candy. So we have one large marshmallow wrapped in a Daisy Duck wrapper. Okay, so 4 more days to go, and day number 5 appears to be hiding behind Minnie Mouse, right over here. And we have this present. It's like a present with a purple topper and a green bow. So let's go ahead and use that little finger hold to carefully open this up. And this one, oh my gosh, we have a duplicate. Okay, so the next one is also, it looks like a Daisy marshmallow. So day 4 and 5 were Daisy marshmallows. All right, so now let's get to day 6, and day 6 appears to be up here with this Minnie Mouse, or it's like, actually it's a Daisy Duck themed ornament on the tree. That's so cute. You can see the pink right there. And when I do one at a time, I'll focus on this a little bit better. I'm just trying to go through 8 days all at once, so you go a little quicker. In this Daisy Duck ornament is none other than Donald Duck. So we have a Donald Duck marshmallow as well to go along with our Daisy. And now let's go to day 7. Again, we have Daisy Duck here with a peppermint candy cane. Uh-oh, I think my son's ready for his mama. We'll have to go to him in a second. He's with Grandma right now, who's visiting for the holidays. And day 7 is Mickey Mouse! So we have some kind of Mickey Mouse treat, and again, I will open this up to see what this is. My guess, because it's a sealed wrapper, like my first one was, this is probably another cookie. All right, one more day, guys, one more day. On the 8th day of Christmas. All right, for today's grand reveal, it's in a stocking. And day 8 stocking, right there is a Donald Duck themed stocking, is, okay, yay! It is a Goofy theme marshmallow. So this is fun. So it appears that there's like certain treat types that are in this thing so far. There might be one more that I haven't yet unveiled. But so far we have the cookie and the Donald Duck wrapping that I already had for Mickey and Minnie Mouse treats. The same Daisy Duck marshmallow treat, day 6 and 7, and then day 8 was the Goofy marshmallow. So just so I can tell you what kind of treat this is, I'm going to let's open the blue one. I have a blue and a red, and let's see what it is. And all of these say Tokyo Disney Resort. There's an expiration date of 2019 in January, so you do have some time to eat it. But this is what the inside looks like. It kind of looks like a gummy, or like a now and later type of treat, and then I can see this little white snowflake in there, and then it appears to be like a candy, hard. It's a soft candy over a hard candy, so let's go ahead and eat that. This is like taffy. Pretty good. Just a quick close-up. This marshmallow has a cream center. There's something yellow inside. It kind of tastes like custard. So it's like a custard-filled marshmallow. That is so different. It's good, though. That was in the Donald Duck marshmallow wrapper. So there you go. There are my treats for my advent calendar, the first 8 days of December. And once again, I mean, if you had ordered this yourself, you would probably get different treats because you do have to assemble the candies yourself. So, you know, the days may differ, but this is a fun activity. I can't wait to open the next one with my daughter. I think she'll get a kick out of doing this together with me. So the next time will be with my daughter and maybe my son, also unveiling the next day of our advent calendar. Hopefully you enjoyed. Bye!